In this video, we're spending the next 3 days of our Midwest road trip on Minnesota's stunning and beautiful North Shore. We will explore iconic sites and discover a few hidden gems along this 146-mile route with dramatic waterfalls, scenic trails and overlooks, the kind of beaches that keep you there wading in the clear waters of Superior, or sitting relaxing to the sound of the waves and catching that glorious sunset. We will explore historic lighthouses and take in the rich autumn colors of Lutsen Mountains, not to mention some good eats. If you haven't already fallen for the beauty of the North Shore, you will, just like we have. We started this leg of our road trip after our stop in Minneapolis. Today, our plan is to drive nearly halfway up the North Shore to our home base at Temperance River State Park. It's about a 4-hour drive just to get there, but it will be a great jumping off spot. After spending time in the city, we are anxious to be in this wild, amazingly scenic area on Lake Superior. We just got to the North Shore, and where's our first stop? Betty's Pies. We'll let you know how it is. Betty's Pies, a North Shore institution, opened in 1958. Originally, it served as a lunch spot for local fishermen and travelers along scenic Highway 61. Betty and her husband Glenn started out by offering homemade pies and hearty meals, including fresh fish caught from Lake Superior. The pies soon became the star of the show, quickly turning the small roadside cafe into a very popular destination. People come from far and wide for Betty's legendary pies made from scratch. Today, it's still known for its warm, welcoming atmosphere and, of course, iconic homemade pies. I think that is. It's good. It's really good.
What'd you get there?
It's coconut cream.
Coconut cream, okay.
It's very good.
Yeah.
You said you've never had a cream pie?
I've never had a cream pie that's like that thick. It's almost like a cheesecake type of texture. Super good. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that just holds together. Look at that. Amazing. And also got a piece of the Great Lakes Crunch.
All right. That Great Lakes crumble, so good. It is very good. All the berries are great. Flavor, it's tart, it's sweet. And the crumble on top, it was simple, but it was really, really quite good. So I highly recommend that pie. And then coconut cream is my favorite cream pie. And it was really very good too. Like I said, it was really, really thick. So, but I'll tell you what, we were impressed with the food that Betty's was putting out up there as well. So we're probably gonna have to come back here for a lunch or dinner before we leave the North Shore. Here's what it's looking like. Mostly trees. But there's Lake Superior. We're here. Just north of Two Harbors now. We've got traffic lined up. It looks like they're doing some work on one of the tunnels up here. So it's down to a single lane. So our waitress, she told us that the leaves are absolutely beautiful on top of Lutsen Mountain. So I can't wait to see that. I'm hoping it'll be a less foggy day when we go ride the gondola up and check out some of the beautiful fall colors before we get up to by the Canadian border, if we ever get through the tunnel. The Silver Creek Cliff Tunnel is one of the most scenic and unique features along Highway 61. Completed in 1940, the tunnel was carved through solid rock. The tunnel's construction was no easy feat, requiring dynamite to blast through the rugged terrain, and it still remains a testament to the engineering skills of the time. Temperance River State Park is our home for the next several days. The park's known for its deep gorge, potholes, and waterfalls carved by the river flowing into Lake Superior. Originally, the Ojibwe people inhabited this area long before the European settlers arrived. The park offers hiking on both sides of the gorge via the Superior Hiking Trail and the Gitchigami State Trail. Besides hiking and camping, there are restrooms and shower houses, as well as beachfront picnic areas available. As you see here, we will be utilizing a freestanding, self-contained SUV tent to provide more space for storing gear and providing additional sleeping room. We brought a lot of gear on our road trip, so it does take just a bit to get everything resituated for the next 3 days. I wonder, will we be as happy camping here as we were relaxing in the Radisson Blu Hotel in Minneapolis? I think we'll enjoy every moment. With our campsite set up, it's time to get a little supper. Just a ways back, we passed the Coho Cafe and Bakery. We decided to go there and grab a pizza, which was actually quite delicious. Now we just need to connect the SUV to the tent, and we're ready to get a good night's sleep before a very big day of exploring tomorrow. So we're at Temperance River State Park, where we camped last night and for the next 2 nights. And we're going to go check out the Temperance River, see if we can walk down to the falls. Picnic area at Temperance River State Park on the Superior beach side, and then just across the road are camping sites. This is the lower campground of Temperance River State Park. Since it's such a clear day, we've decided to head to Lutsen Mountain next, and then on up to Grand Portage. There's Superior over there. I have to confess, Lutsen Mountain exceeded expectations. What a beautiful place! Can this day get any better? Our next stop is the Grand Portage National Monument Heritage Center, an hour's drive north. Just a few miles from the Canadian border, Grand Portage National Monument offers a fascinating look into Minnesota's early history. Inside the Heritage Center, the stories of the Ojibwa people and the French voyagers come to life through exhibits, artifacts, and interactive displays. It's a beautiful stop that connects you to the rich cultural heritage of Lake Superior's North Shore.
Snowshoe. That's cool. Beaded gloves. Moccasins. Beaded sash. Yeah.
Here in the North Woods, the moose, often called the icon of the North, is a powerful symbol of the wilderness that has always defined this region.
Huron and Iroquois bags of the 18th and 19th century.
These windows provide an awe-inspiring view of Grand Portage Bay. Next, we're going to head about 10 minutes up the road to Grand Portage State Park, but first, this scenic overlook.
Oh, my lands.
Just up the road is Grand Portage State Park, home to Minnesota's tallest waterfall, the spectacular High Falls. Dropping more than 120 feet along the Pigeon River, it marks the border between the U.S. and Canada.
Grand Portage State Park, half mile on the left. Customs and Border Protection, a half mile. Yep. Grand Portage State Park left.
And right there is the U.S.-Canadian border. We're looking at the U.S. Customs Office.
Oh, look at that. Tell you how to say it. Bear. Makwa. Crane. Fish. Blake, you gotta know that word. Loon. Oh, those are little martins.
This hike to High Falls is supposed to be an easy 1.1 mile out and back trail that is paved and boardwalked, leading to the 120-foot High Falls on the Pigeon River. We believe there are going to be 2 viewing decks at the end so that we can see Minnesota's tallest waterfall, which is located right on the U.S.-Canadian border.
High Falls, the highest fall in Minnesota, on the Canadian border. It's pretty.
Where are we at?
High Falls. Second overlook. This one's totally handicap accessible. It's flat.
There's
no stairs, and we heard people say it was the better view. About to find out. straight on in the fall. Plus, you get to see this, where it flows out and then it kind of cascades down again, which you cannot see from the first overlook.
All right, one last look. I think this is one of the most breathtaking spots on the entire North Shore, and it sure does capture all the wild beauty. After taking in the beauty of Grand Portage State Park and the power of the high falls, we're making our way back down the North Shore toward Grand Marais. As evening settles in, the harbor here at Grand Marais is calm and peaceful. This area is known as Artist's Point, and it seems to be the perfect place to slow down, watch the sunset, and wrap up a day of exploring Minnesota's far north.
So we're taking a walk out to the lighthouse here at Grand Marais, and to get there, you really have to take a walk here along the edge. See, it's a beautiful night on Lake Superior. You have to make your way across all these rocks. And then we're going to go back over here across that concrete walkway. Very pretty little lighthouse. I just love that little pink haze through there where the
Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it?
the sky and Superior meet on the
Beautiful.
horizon. Be a beautiful time of night to go out. Oh, and now it's even a little skinnier. We're almost there. Gorgeous evening.
Made it to the lighthouse.
Yeah. It's a beautiful night.
Yeah.
If you aren't already in love with Lake Superior, that would just about do it, I would think. What a view looking back at Grand Marais with the sun setting, just really illuminating the harbor. This is good night and goodbye to Grand Marais. Until next time. It's been a great day on the North Shore. That's beautiful.
Day one on the North Shore took us to many breathtaking and impressive places. Which was your favorite? Temperance River, Lutsen Mountain, the Heritage Center, High Falls or Grand Marais? Let us know in the comments below. We have another full day of exploring the North Shore tomorrow. I can't wait to see what else the North Shore has to offer. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't so we can keep on exploring together. Thanks for watching.